Hello, welcome back. Underdrummer here with Baldur's Gate: The Original Saga, episode 34. Well, there was nothing on this map besides a trio of bandits that we dispatched with little trouble. There's a guy up here that wants help fishing, or he's trying to wrangle fish. And Dritz Duwarden. But besides that, there is nothing else. No side quests to be done here. No rogue ogre. And I am now dedicating my life to locating this rogue ogre. Nothing else will happen until I find him. Alright, well, I would say it has to be here. Unless the barkeep at the Dragon's Breath was just saying, you know, in a roundabout way, there's some ogres out there. And we have fought half ogres, berserker ogres, regular ogres. So it is possible there is no rogue ogres here, but we got one more shot at it.
If none are better.
And we begin the exploration process. As normal, I like to go down and left and up here around, and then check out the middle last. Oh, there's a sideways bird. I said I wanted to play Baldur's Gate: The Original Saga, even though there is the enhanced version out, because I wanted to experience the game in its original form. But every time I see a YouTube video of the enhanced Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, oh, enemy, I'm always jealous that I'm not playing that. So I'll probably go through this again, and I will play the enhanced version. I picked up the enhanced version and Baldur's Gate 2 on GOG this weekend from their spring sale.
How long do I find so little fault with someone? I hope it's lost.
Just a bear, cave bear here. Come on. Wow, take it out now. It's getting a little close.
I'll do my best.
There we go. $650 experience is nothing to scoff at. It's pretty good. Yeah, the last guy was pretty tough. Okay, got that whole bottom, and now we're heading north along the western edge. It's like a marsh. Usually Dungeons and Dragons games, if you're in the marsh, you end up fighting lizard men.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
We have actually fought some lizard men in this series, but I do not recall their names right now. Well, I called it. There is Tazloy here, and I believe these are lizard creatures. So, Baldur's Gate, staying true to the Dungeons and Dragons tradition of putting lizards in marshes. Oh, what is this horrible scene? Dead horses and dead people and turned over cart. Is that blood or the mane? Could be either.
You'll feel the sting in my boot if you bother me further.
Okay. Larissa, please, I beg of you, to go no further. Brage is there, strewn about with the carnage he was wrought. I've tried to reason with him, but it is as if he is possessed by another's soul. It was all I could do to flee the swing of his tremendous blade. Please, unless you wish to witness madness in a once good man, leave him be and pray the spirit leaves him in good time. We know Brage. Like the commander? We need to save Brage. Who is this Brage you speak of? If this Brage be possessed by some foul spirit, then I'm afraid we must kill the man to unman the beast. We must kill the man to unman the beast. Let us pass and pity him not, for if asked, he would wish it himself. Yeah, we gotta save Brage, dude. Because I think that's one of our quests. Or dudette. So, he may wish it, but I would not. There be a man behind those shattered eyes, and a cousin to my flesh. If you so seek to kill him, then you be as mad as he. Come, draw your blades, and rend this flesh that stands before you. Well, I don't want to fight you, but I think we're supposed to save Commander Brage. Rumor from Volo. I hear that Commander Brage of the Omnish Guard has been missing for some weeks now. Yeah, I recognize the name. It is Commander Brage. Naylan at the Temple of Helm in Nashkel seems to think that Brage might be under the influence of some evil force. If I return him to them, he might not be killed for his crimes. That's what we need to do. So, I guess to do that, we've got to fight Larissa. I don't know why she didn't just speak with us. I guess she wants his body to be taken? Is that what's going on? She wants his body to die?
I can but try.
Okay, she ain't not fucking around, so just gonna have to go right for the throat here. Chromatic orb. Now who is this?
Thou hast found me.
That's Brage. Greetings, playthings. Thou hast found me when I alone could not. Okay, we don't want to kill Brage. So how do I stop my guys from attacking Brage? Okay, we just want to talk here, Brage. What the hell? I don't even know what happened here. Brage, I pray you left a trail of crumbs to lead us all back again. The others did not, so they have decided to stay. Shall we try to find the way home together? I pose to you a riddle. Wow. The answer to which I once knew, but now cannot perceive. Remind me, and we shall all return unto the day. Fail, and stay with me in the dark, forgetting whence we came. Okay. It has neither mouth nor teeth, yet it eats food steadily. It has neither village nor home, nor hands nor feet, yet it wanders everywhere. It eats steadily and wanders everywhere. It has neither country nor means, nor office nor pen, yet it is ready for fight, always. By day and by night there is wailing about it. It has no breath, yet to all it appears. Okay. War, wind, the insect, death, the circus, the moon, a bear, an outlaw. I would say it has to be death. To all it appears. Wind doesn't really appear. It has no mouth nor teeth, yet it eats its food steadily. Okay, that's death. Constantly eating. I guess in a abstract sort of way, it's if its food was bodies, human, people dying. It has neither village nor home, nor hands nor feet, yet it wanders. Death wanders everywhere. It has neither country nor means nor office nor pen, yet is ready to fight, always. Death will fight somebody. Death take them. By day and night there is wailing about it. It has no breath, yet to all it appears. I gotta say death. The end of night, where the light shines unto my eyes, and I can see clearly once again. What hath I wrought? 'Tis horrible, horrible! I will welcome the block that must await me at Nashkel. How could I live with what I've done? Please, thou must guide me to the town that I might pay for my crimes. I fear I can keep my senses for only so long, and I must not be allowed to do this again. Too many good people have lost their lives to me. I guess we were right. Please. So this is what they meant by madmen. We'll see you back safe as we can, though I don't see how killing you will help those that have died. We shall take you to the Temple of Helm in hopes that you may be healed. Yeah. Or there be a bounty on your head, Brage, a bounty that says nothing of the rest of you. I'll not take the chance that you'll lose your mind again, since they'll kill you anyways. You die here and now. No, let's try to save Brage. Seems like an upstanding guy, except, for all this murder and stuff. Okay, we'll see you back safe again, if we can. and bring him to the Temple of Helm. I fear I can do nothing for those I've wronged, whether I live or die, and I still know not what led me to this. It's like a foul presence in my mind. I can only imagine that I have finally succumbed to battle fatigue. Take my weapon, that I might not harm another. Use it if thou wish, though I'd rather it be destroyed. Innocent blood on everything. I'd only just acquired the sword. Such a waste this has been. Take me to Nashkel. I can bear this no longer. I think the sword's cursed. I'd rather not use it. Unless we can uncurse it somehow. Oh, whoa. The party has gained experience. Whoa, lots of stuff happening.
Found me when I
Brage, no, I cannot show my face here after what I've done. Just give me to the guard that I might take my punishment as I should. Do not disgrace me further in front of Helm. We're not going to disgrace you, dude. We're going to save you. Nalin, calm yourself, Brage. Helm sees all that he wishes, and knows much of what you do not. It was your hands indeed that did many a foul deed, but it was not your will alone. Intent is vital, and yours was influenced without your knowledge. Justice will be done, but with atonement, not punishment. But my crimes, my family, I don't want to go on. If you are returned to the garrison, yours will be the only willful killing that has occurred about this matter. It would be a waste of your life, which, fractured though it is, can still contribute much. Helm will see you through. As for our intrepid friends here, I shall exceed the reward offered by Ublek. After all, it was the same task of bringing Brage to justice. The temple is in your debt for the return of its lost son. $1,000 gold, and the journal was updated.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
So what happened? How did we just warped here, and it actually showed a scroll with a face on it that I had never seen before. I'll have to pause that when I go edit the video. Inventory full, item dropped on ground? Are you fucking kidding me? Is it here? Or is it back on the map? What? What the hell is all this? The journal's been updated. The party gained an item. Aura cleansed. The party gained an item. Aura cleansed. Gained experience. 2 items were dropped on the ground. Well, that is ridiculous. Just because his inventory is full doesn't mean you couldn't have gave it to somebody else. Okay, I'm thinking a reload, unless those items are there on the map still. Okay, well, I guess that quest is complete. Now I have to go back. Okay, so it's right around here. Let's head back there. Oh, it looks like there's still stuff there. Very cool.
I've just about seen enough.
We can pick up that stuff. Great. I thought we would have lost it, would have had to reload it. So I guess Brage did all this damage, which makes him kind of a badass. Here's that sword. All the items were dropped. That was ridiculous. If they're going to transport you, they should transport your items too. You know, if they're going to warp you. Alright, guys. Everybody stand over here. I have to say, picking stuff up in this game is brutal. Okay, we just picked up Brage's sword, and the girl we fought, the cleric, Larissa, we picked up some of her stuff. So we're going to identify them. Two-handed sword, cursed, berserking +3. This is Brage's weapon. 1d10 +3, damn, +3 bonus to Thaco, dang. Damage type, slashing, special, causes the wielder to go berserk. Can only be removed with a remove curse spell. So I guess if we have a remove curse spell, we could use this. But I couldn't switch back and forth to melee and ranged. Small shield. Small shield +1. Armor class bonus 2. And she got a spell here. Detect invisibility. Okay, we've checked these two areas here. And nothing of importance, really. We fought a couple of war dogs, that was it. Gonna finish off this map. I'm happy we did a side quest. We did something. We located Commander Brage, even though we weren't looking for him. But I guess I should have put 2 and 2 together. He was considered to have gone mad. So when the bartender said, when the barkeep said Madmen,
Quiet.
who's this? You on Baruch's land. Baruch say, go away, so go. Who is this Baruch, and what is he going to do about it? We're just passing through, and won't be any bother. You have our word. Is this the rogue ogre? Now that I was just saying I'm at least happy that we finished a side quest with Commander Brage, are you telling me you actually ran into the half-ogre here? The rogue ogre? He kind of looks like an ogre, and he's by himself. Let's ask him. I feel like this is a threat, but I feel like this second one just says, hey, we don't want to talk anymore. Let's ask him. Let's ask him this first one. Me be Baruch, and you make me angry. Attack them. Okay, really? I want to talk with you, Baruch. That's all. Okay, I just saved it, so let's see if we can speak with Baruch. Okay, first we have to kill these kobold commandos because they're going to murder us. Now, how did the Ajantas get poisoned? Okay. Now, who is standing closest to him? Ajantas is. Come talk with Baruch. Maybe he's not a bad guy. Nope, he is a bad guy. Good thing Ajantas had all the antidotes. And there he goes.
If none are better,
I can't see that being the rogue ogre that we've been looking for 6 months. Okay, I'm pretty sure that wasn't the rogue ogre, though it was an ogre off by himself. Baruch. I think the journal would have been updated in some way, and it wasn't, so we're going to say that was just a random side encounter there. Hopefully these guys have some arrows for us. Still exploring. This is pretty heavily wooded. Just running across a few packs of Tazloi here and there. Nothing major. Oh, who did that? Jaheira! Jaheira just blew a guy up with her quarterstaff. That's pretty awesome. She rolled a 20. Natural 20!
I can but try.
And this is why you check every little nook and cranny. The last 10% of the map, we ran across some people here, so for possible side quest. Let's see.
You need something, stranger?
Digger. Psst, there. I be leaving as soon as you can, mate. Boss man there is nice and all, but he have no real idea what be going on. I tell you, there is some bad magic in the air. Okay. Well, let's check it out. Charleston Nib. Put your backs to those shovels, men. If she's not out tonight, we'll lose her to the bandito scum. You there, state your business, but don't move from where you stand. I don't want to have to sick the boys on you. Stay your wrath. We are just passing through and mean no harm. You look to be nothing more than a rabble tomb robbers. Then rabble tomb robbers. I think you had best put your weapons down. Relax, we mean no harm to ye. Have ye had much trouble? Let's ask that. Have we? Aye, and plenty of it. Nary an eve goes by without us losing another hand to the night. I swear, if we could just get a few moments of uninterrupted digging done, say, you wouldn't be willing to do a little service for me, would you? You could do a lot worse than working for old Charleston Nib. Ah, good old Charleston Nib. I have no idea who this guy is. I have no interest in doing you any favors. But if the price was right, I might be persuaded. I would like to know just what I would be protecting. What are you doing here? Looks to be glorified grave robbing in nothing but a decrepit tomb. I'll not aid any two-bit tomb robbers. Let's ask him. What are you doing here? Okay. Can't really read when you scroll all the way past the text there. You are partially right, though it's not a tomb, but an ancient settlement. It is also all that remains of a primitive race long since extinct, and we know little about their culture, save that they seem to have destroyed themselves in war. Perhaps today we will learn something more. We are just about to break through an inner chamber. Perhaps the dwelling of the village shaman himself. Mayhaps you could be of assistance to us? We need but keep the camp secure a short while longer. Your very presence would probably dissuade anyone from attacking us, though I do not know the force behind our misfortune. They seem to take great pleasure in minor sabotage and kidnapping, though some of the missing men may have just run off from fear. Nothing is ever stolen, which is odd for bandits, but they must still be the cause. Will you help us? So I'm not really sure what he wants us to do. He wants us to, like, defend his little archaeological site? Is that what's going on? It would be an honor to help you learned people in your quest for knowledge. What would be in it for me? Knowledge is well and good, but I have bills to pay, got mouths to feed. Ain't nothing in this life for free. Sorry, but I see very little here to interest me. My time is best spent elsewhere. No, you have piqued my curiosity. It would be an honor to help you learned people in your quest for knowledge, sure. Gracious we are. Now we stand a chance of completing the most exciting day of our dig. We're going to try for an entire new room today. Possibly the shaman or chieftain quarters. We could find any number of relics within. Move amongst the men as you will, as your presence will no doubt reassure them. Okay, so just because I have a, like, inspiring presence? Is it because Ajantis is in our group? So he's, like, increasing everybody else's morale? I don't know. Galor, why hello there. Can we just step aside a moment and have a little chat away from prying ears? I don't know why he sounds like Dave Chappelle. But I got to do different voices. Try to make it interesting. First, my name is Galor. Second, we never had this conversation. I'm the partner of the old Mr. Charleston you met. Except I'm none too thrilled about the non-profit aspects of the whole thing. Can't say I am. The old man seems to think we should donate all our findings to some museum, whereas I am ever so much more practical. Sprinkle some crack on it, Johnson. I should think certain people would pay dearly for the magical treasure we're about to unearth. And if they would be so eager, who are we to stand in their way? I would like you to steal the item and remove Mr. Nib from my little equation. You up to the task? I don't know how I feel about that. I would have to kill many of the working men if I attacked Charleston. It would be a veritable slaughter, and I want no part of it. Magical treasure? I was under the impression that no one knows what is to be found there. Why are you so sure of its value? It's a bloody task that you ask of me. What would be my reward for such a risk? I need little excuse to partake in bloodshed. Consider them dead tonight, immediately. I love how the choices go from, like, you know, curious to, like, I'm going to have to murder all these people, so you're going to have to give me some money, to just, I don't need money, I crave bloodshed, like, completely primal. I like this one. Magical treasure, huh? I was under the impression that no one knows what is to be found there. Why are you so sure of its value? Old Mr. Nib would never admit it, but that is mainly because he doesn't wish to jinx the dig. What I could decipher in the ancient writings, the final room contains the plate that provides bounty, lending food unto God. Doesn't take a genius to figure out what that means. Obviously, the item under all that dirt and rubble is enchanted, such that it provides bounty. Whether it's through increased crops or good hunting, I care not. Regardless, an object of that age and enchantment should command a hefty price, and I intend to see that it does. You can be part of it if you wish. It's a very sketchy description that you offer. I should think that different deities would require different bounty to be delivered. Do you know if this ancient one preferred bounty that we would find valuable? Yeah. I care not whether the primitives who lived here worship chickens, and the plate produces fodder. It does not matter. What does matter is that we potentially have an item associated with a god long since lost to the mists of time. Its former enchantments may not even work, but will still command an exorbitant price from a historian or collector. Now, do you wish a piece of the pie or don't you? Wow. I'd have to kill many of the working men. I'm not going to do it. I want no part of it. Blast you, you're playing just as safe as the old man. So be it. Sprinkle some crack on him, Johnson. It's Dave Chappelle doing his white guy voice. So be it. I will find other means to acquire a fair measure of profit from this fiasco. Best you continue on whatever errand you be on. Oh, screw you, Galord. So continue moving among the men, inspiring them just by walking by. Ha ha. Do I inspire you? Let's speak with them.
Stranger.
Oh, all the diggers say the same thing. There's some bad magic in the air. Oh, Chihiro went up. I totally missed that. Okay, I think we're going to have to leave this until next time. This could turn out to be a big old thing, and I don't really feel like we're prepared since we're all out of ammo. So we're going to stop right here and pick it back up in episode 35. I'm really curious to see what's going on with this tomb thing. I'm afraid we're going to have to fight like some powerful, like that battle horror. I'm afraid we're going to have to fight something like that. But we'll leave this for episode 35. Thanks for watching, guys. You've been hanging out with Underdrummer, the man who has still never ever made a Minecraft video. Have a good one. Maybe I should make a Minecraft video. They got like 43 million views.